Emergency Simulation Simulator by Seriously Fun sets out to both familiarize and educate its audience on the proper and responsible handling of common crisis situations, like hurricane preparedness and car accident safety strategies. Offering recommended advice by utilizing virtual reality's world building and realistic immersion capabilities, participants will first be instructed on proper procedures, then learning by doing while engaged in visceral crisis experiences. Upon completion, progress reports highlighting learning opportunities are presented to trainees, where they can discuss optimal order of operations and repeat the sims until they feel capable and ready.
Because the game purpose is to teach people how to deal with emergency situations. The decision was to keep the mechanics simple, from placing a cone in a ghost box, using the hammer to hit nails, looking for supplies, and placing them in a box for later use, or helping a victim by checking their airway, stopping a bleeding, and elevating the legs. As for the player movement, the reference used was Robo Recall to improve the player experience when teleporting.
The systems implemented helped to organize these items and mechanics that we used. The items used in those interactions were tagged so that if they were thrown out of bounds, they would be returned to their starting positions. These were the backbone of the mechanics previously discussed and allowed for integration between each section. Player interactions are tracked and graded. The information is stored and displayed later as a final score. We also had to track what objectives were completed to further the experience, which was tracked using a handmade objective manager to swap scenes and interactions as
The
needed.
challenges faced early on were in how to tackle issues such as dealing with widgets in virtual reality and the ramp up time from learning a new engine and medium. The widgets issue made a collision area around the individual widgets in which the player could not collide with anything behind it. Thus, having a HUD was ruled out. We overcame the issue by not having widgets set in a world space. We avoided using them to guide the player and aimed to use arrows or lighting and textures to guide the player, using them only for item descriptions or set objects/actors such as the objective clipboard in the game.
In conclusion, we've spent the last 4 months learning a new game engine and developing for virtual reality. Two design hurdles that each brought their own set of unique challenges to overcome. And regardless of these challenges, we decided to take the development risks anyway because we want to work in an industry where technology is constantly evolving. And these challenges gave us a taste of what life will really be like in our industry. In the end, we came out with a product we're all very proud of, and we can all say that we've both grown as designers and teammates. Thanks for watching from Team Seriously Fun.